where is it at? It was 1 quart to, I think it said like 10 pounds. This is the whole bag, put 1 quart of water in, and then this whole bag. Well, I'm not gonna do the whole thing today. So I'm gonna pour in. Trying to think like with that, that thing that I had, that container, like how much it held. And add some water. I'll show you what I was using to stir it, because I didn't buy anything I didn't have. So I'm like, thankfully we have extra toothbrushes, because I just grabbed my husband's from this bathroom we haven't used for a while. So I just put a little bit of water in there. And then the good thing is if it's too wet, then I can just add a little bit more of the grout. And it said like 4 to 5 minutes. It talked about like, it wasn't like a drill, something like that. It just has like coming off of it. And keep going around and see. Might need to add more water. This isn't, well, I don't know, starting to. There we go. Consistency is getting better. It's slimy. A little slimy, not too slimy. Just to show you. You can see it. Alright. So then, take this off my fingers. Put that here. And then I take the trowel. Do this, especially to teach like women that this does not have to be hard. So I'm putting it on here, and of course I'll probably have some trolls that tell me I'm not doing it right, which, all right, we'll find that out, right? I'm using my finger to kind of make sure it gets all the way in there. And then I even told my husband, like, you don't do this kind of stuff, he's not handy. So it's usually me figuring it out, watching YouTube videos, stuff like that. But making sure it gets in there in those spots too. This still has some of the old stuff on there. So you're just putting it on and then applying it into here. It's so deceiving because I can't get that old stuff off of there. And this is why you use gloves. So it can get messy. I wish I could figure out, hey, because I know I'm going to do this more, so if you see this and you know how to get some of this grout off here easier, let me know in the comments, because then it won't be so hard. But, and I'll show you, I'm not going to keep you on forever, I'll show you what this ends up looking like, because it does look messy. And then I can do another video and show you, like when you come back and you take the sponge and wipe it off. This has a lot of old crap on it. Yep, I know I'm gonna get some trolls being like, that's not the way you do it. Alright, so I'm just gonna show you this piece and stop the video because I don't want to show you this forever, but so here we go. Here's a little section, making sure it got in here. And if you can see like some of these spots, how deep they are. So I'm gonna keep doing this on this bottom half, and then I'll bring you back when I am taking the sponge in the water and wiping it off. It says to wait 15 to 30 minutes, so I do at least 30 minutes at a minimum before I come back and do that. So stay tuned. All right, so I had to mix some more, but this is what it looks like. I'm making sure I got those all covered up.